Welcome back. The time is now 8:43. Well, independent nonprofit Accessity works to empower entrepreneurs by providing small business loans and resources to small businesses throughout the state. And joining us now with more on the work that they do and the programs that allows them to do it is Director of Development of Accessity, Angela Zappia. Angela, thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So talk a little bit. I go out, I cover a lot of Accessity businesses because they are our small business owners in the community. And I was just telling you, I feel like a lot of them are people who had a pop up and then are ready for a brick and mortar. But that's just one example of what you guys do.
Yeah, we serve a huge variety of small businesses. Definitely a lot of startups, definitely a lot of businesses that are getting ready to formalize. We are a small business lender, but primarily on the micro loan size. So we provide capital up to $150,000. So we do see a lot of those instances where people are just starting to launch or grow or really move into that storefront, because we do help like a lot of farmers market stalls, mobile businesses, e-commerce, but also have that opportunity to help people grow when they're ready to make those steps.
And something else that you guys offer that you don't normally get in addition to the loan is a lot of the resources, a lot of the networking, the different, you guys do so many different trainings in order to really help people come up with that business plan. And like a lot of times I think you're like, well, I'd like to do this, but how do I do it? And that's what you guys help with.
Yeah, so we're very different from a traditional lender in that way. Most of the time you go into the bank, you get your loan, you know, they're great, they're there when you pop in, but it's, you know, you're kind of on your own to go out and do what you need to do with the money. We really like to create a community of support because we're filling that gap in access to capital. So people who can't get those traditional loans, we're a nonprofit alternative option that has more flexibility to do that. So we do a lot of free events throughout the year. We do a lot of individualized coaching. Our staff is really close with the small businesses we help.
Yeah, and I think that that's amazing. And a lot of times I think people like, oh, hey, how do I find these? I want to support these small businesses in our community. And you guys have an area on your website where people can find out about those.
We do, yeah. So if you visit accessity.org, there is a marketplace link, and you'll be able to find people all across Southern California. We started here in San Diego. We've been here for more than 30 years, but there's businesses all over. So you can search by their location, you know, if they're women-owned, veteran-owned, and really figure out, or the type of business, and really figure out what you're looking to shop at.
Yeah, and of course you guys also, if you have an idea, maybe you can help people figure out what they need in order to make their business happen.
Yeah, a lot of advising on business operations, financial management. So the easiest way to start that process is to visit accessity.org. There's an application there, or you can contact us, sign up for the newsletter, and just be in the know about all those different services that we offer.
Yeah, well, you guys have definitely helped a lot of businesses here in San Diego get up and running or continue to grow. So great to have you in and talk a little more about it. Thanks, Angela.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, don't go anywhere. We're going to have more Good Morning San